Brent to Wilkie. Goes in the corner, inside to Bergeron. Back out. Wilkie with it to St. Laurent. Over the corner, Bergeron fumbles it, gets it back. Ball tries to get into Doctor, but stolen by Nick LaRoe. Tyler Patchen pulls up for three. Gets the offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen with his first two. St. Laurent calls out a play. Now Brookfield in a 2-1-2. Menard to St. Laurent from the foul line, no good. Rebound by Pathfinder, but Max Valancourt comes out with it. Max pushing it up. On the left, tricky dribbles between his legs. Tries to get in the corner to Nick, but it's knocked out of bounds. It will stay Indians' ball. Patchen looks around, gets it into Max in the low post. Step back, no good. Rebound by Bergeron to St. Laurent. Behind the back. High post to Doctor. Menard dribbles to Bergeron in the corner. Max Valancourt comes up with it, but we got a jump ball. It's going to be the Indians' ball. Tyler Patchen brings it up. Setting the offense. Coach calls up play. Mike Bokus tries to get in the corner to Valancourt. Stolen away. Pathfinder in a 2-3, but they're extending way out. Muzzle inside. Gets it back to Bokus. Bokus drives, puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound. Bokus with the hustle, Patchen. Just pulls it back out. The muzzle at the high post. Deacon drives, no good. It's out of bounds, it's going to stay Indians' ball. Patchen to Valancourt, inside. Max trapped. We got travel. St. Laurent bringing it up for Pathfinder. Was a high post to Doctor. Back to Wilkie. Back to St. Laurent. Bergeron. Menard. Round him and out. St. Laurent with the rebound. Puts it back up and good. Sam St. Laurent. Now Brookfield clinging to a 4-2 lead. Valancourt from the corner hits the three. Max Valancourt. His first bucket. Ball goes inside to Doctor. Way strong with it. Now Brookfield. Whoop. Patchen drives the lane. No good to Florida. St. Laurent tries to get ahead. Max Valancourt with also coming this way. Oh. Can't save it. The Pathfinder ball. Connor Morris coming in for Deacon Buzzle. Moves Nick LaRoe to the middle. Now Brookfield young and rather undersized, but size doesn't mean everything. Valancourt with a steal, driving the lane. Puts it up. It's in. He's fouled. Max Valancourt goes in strong. That fouls on Alex Bergeron. That's his first, team first. Couple subs for Pathfinder. Number 23, Nick Bulow, and number 2, Isaiah Perez. Valancourt at the line shooting one. Tip, shoots. Round the rim and no good. Bergeron a rebound. Bulow bringing it up. Perez back to Bulow. Back to Perez. Ball's loose in the backcourt. St. Laurent picks up, but we got a backcourt violation. Max Valancourt back to Tyler Patchen. No good. Rebound Bergeron. To Bulow. Pushing it up to Perez. Back to Bulow. Loses it off his leg and out of bounds. Enough Brookfield ball. Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Max Valancourt double teamed. Pathfinder will stay Indians ball. Ball's inbounded. Patchen. Over to Bocas. Tries to get it into LaRoe, but pass is stolen. Here comes Bulow. To Perez. Inside the Doctor, guarded by LaRoe. St. Laurent in the corner to Bergeron for three. He's got it. Alex Bergeron, his first bucket of the night. 9-5. Indians up 4. 2:23 left here in the first stanza. Connor Morrison drives, gets it blocked. Bergeron to Bulow from the corner, no good. Nobody seemed like they wanted that one. Perez with it in the corner, trying to go into Doctor. Nick LaRoe doing a real good job of battling. Nick with the rebound, out to Patchen. 1-on-3, Tyler goes up, lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen takes it strong to the hoop. Inside. Fantastic defense on the big guy. Giving away at least 4 or 5 inches. Patch and Pathfinder calls timeout. 1 minute and 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. North Brookfield with an 8-point lead. Here are our cheerleaders. That's the North Brookfield Indians cheerleading squad, led by captains Michaela Adams, Paige Milkman, and Cami Zalaskis. Other members of the team, Ethan Hart, Molly Procopio, Charlize Riondo, and Amanda Southard. The coach of the squad is Tori Zalaskis. So North Brookfield coming out strong. I wouldn't want to say they're fast breaking, but they're bringing the ball up. I'd say steady offense and good defense, and I'd say the big difference. Good. Max Valancourt. I want to say comes down with a rebound because it kind of landed in his hands, but Max. Patchen drives the lane. They come up with, but gets fouled from behind. That foul's on Colin Doctor. That's his first. Team fourth. Patchen will go to the line, shooting 2. Tyler's got the first one. Tyler dips, shoots, got it. At the buzzer, it's no good. So the score after 1 here at the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior. So North Brookfield coming out strong here. I would say moving the ball well on offense, finding the open man. I wouldn't say being deliberate, but taking the ball to the hoop, going to the foul line. Good defense. He started off with a So after 1 in the first quarter, Tyler Patchen with 9 points. Next, Valancourt 7 and Nick LaRoe 2. For the Pioneers of Pathfinder, Alex Bergeron is 3 and Sam St. Laurent 2. Just want to give everybody a heads up. On Wednesday, January 15th, we have the Harlem Rockets coming in at 6:30. Playing some local celebrities and minutes in school personnel. Now Brookfield knocks it out of bounds. It's pretty much the same team that played last year. They just changed the name to the Rockets from the Superstars. So. Inside St. Laurent to Wilkie, the doctor inside. David Shea in the game for the first time. And Deacon Buzzell's back in. Patchen remains in, and Max Valancourt, Mike Bokus. Nick LaRose sitting for the first time. Max Valancourt from downtown. They're not going to be able to let Max get that shot all night. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Oh, Max blocked it, but went out of bounds. And a reset to 30 as Max did grab it with two hands, but then Perez with it to Bulow. Bulow from the foul line, short. Doctor with the offensive rebound, no good. Ball's batted around. Bulow comes up with it. Max Valancourt comes down. Max on the drive, out to Tyler Patchen for three. A little strong. Bulow comes down with it. Over to St. Laurent. That's no good. Bokus comes up with it. Patchen tries to drive the lane, gets stolen away by Bulow. Ahead to Perez, double dribbled. Couldn't quite. That long range shot, no good. That was Jordan Talbot, number 21. Bulow drives, no good. St. Laurent can't get it to go. Tyler Patchen. Patchen, we got to travel, I think. Tyler went to go up with a shot, and he just came down. Bulow to Wilkie. Patchen steps in. Matthias Wilkie to Bergeron. Throws it away. North Brookfield's half-court pressure. Well, actually, it's inside the foul line. The pressure is kind of getting to Pathfinder. Patchen takes an open three. Tyler's not going to miss many of those. At some point, Pathfinder's going to have to make some adjustments on defense. Oh, looked like he was out of bounds on that when he caught it, but now Brookfield. Shea with the offensive rebound. Buzzell keeps working. Deacon Buzzell with his first 2 points of the night. North Brookfield opening up a 26-5 point lead. Wilkie from way outside. David Shea the rebound. Shea for three. He's got it. David Shea. And Pathfinder calls timeout with 4:27 left to go in the first half. North Brookfield 29, Pathfinder 5. This is my first time seeing the Indians this year. One thing that is evident is when they get a rebound, it's one pass up to half court, but whoever gets it is kind of surveys the situation. They don't just put their heads down and go to the hoop. Every pass seems to be calculated, I guess, if you want to say. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pathfinder ball. Wilkie goes to Bergeron inside, and Zach Menard, number 33, gets it blocked, goes out of bounds.
On the play.
Bergeron to Bellevue. Deacon Buzzle with the rebound. Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Right sideline. Looking around. Goes to Mike Bokus. Max Valancourt for three. No good. David Shea battling. And we got a foul. He's going to be on David. That's David's first, team second. Max Valancourt comes out for his first break. Nick LaRoe in. Skip pass up to Wilkie. Cross court to Menard. Drives the lane. Back to Wilkie. Bulow. Focus on him. St. Laurent from the corner. No good. Wilkie comes up with it. No good. Buzzle out to Patchen. Patchen drives the lane. Gets stopped. David Shea inside. Ball's kicked around. It will remain Indians' ball. Ball goes to Shea in the corner. Loses it. Out of bounds. Bulow brings it up to Menard. Mr. Bergeron. St. Laurent at the foul line. Back to Bulow. Comes up short. Shea with it. Up to Bokus. Mike slows it down. Gives it to Tyler. High post to Deacon Buzzle. Tries the lane. Deacon up and down. No good. Ball batted around. Like Bokus was one-man press. Bulow to Bergeron. Back to Matt. Gets blocked by Buzzle. Shea up ahead to Patchen. Lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen. A nice pass from David Shea. 2:20 left here in the first half. 31-5, North Brookfield. And we got a three-pointer by number 33, Zach Menard. Patchen with it. Behind his back. In the corner, David Shea. David drives baseline, back to Tyler. Shea from the corner. No good. Mike Bokus with a rebound. Nice fake. No good. Battle. It's going to be Pathfinder ball. Max Valancourt in for David Shea and Joe Duzak in for Deacon Buzzle. Number 5, Darren Warrow in for Pathfinder for the first time. Nick Bulow brings it up to Doctor, to Warrow. Back to Wilkie. Back to Bulow. Goes inside to Doctor. Misses the layup. Nick LaRoe comes down with it. Patchen. Max Valancourt gets it blocked. Nick LaRoe. Back to Max. Drives baseline. And we got travel. Cole Beckwith in, but not Brookfield. First time. One of 6 freshmen currently on the Indians roster. Inside the Doctor, stolen away by Valancourt. Nick LaRoe bringing it up. Playing his old guard days. Tyler Patchen goes up a floater, no good. Joe Duzak. Right place, right time. Joey Duzak with his first bucket of the night. Patchen is called for the foul. That's Tyler's first. Team third. Mike Bokus replaces Patchen. Waro to inbound for Pathfinder. To Bulow. Wilkie. Bokus. Back to Wilkie. Bulow kicks it up to Waro. No good. Battle. Nick LaRoe comes down with it. Max Valancourt. Does he have the angle? Reverse is good. Max Valancourt. Just before the buzzer. So our score at the half is the North Brookfield Indians 35 and the Pathfinder Pioneers 8. I don't know if the cheerleaders will be doing anything. All right, it doesn't look like the cheerleaders doing anything, so we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 6 minutes or so. So our score at the half is the North Brookfield Indians 35 and the Pioneers of Pathfinder 8. Don't go away. We'll be back. Now Brookfield pulls it back out. Tyler Patchen goes to the corner. Max Valancourt puts up a three. He's got it. Max Valancourt. Bulow. Bergeron. St. Laurent from the foul line. No good. It's the offensive rebound. Goes to the corner to Menard. No good. Pathfinder can't buy a hoop. Got a foul. That foul's on Joe Duzak. His first, team fourth. Number 45, Shea McKean in for the first time. McKee can't get it to go. Bergeron. Oh, we got a foul. Tyler Patchen. That's the fifth foul already in North Brookfield, and we still got 3 minutes to go in the third. Kyle Kulitz in for the first time. Another freshman. St. Laurent puts it up and in. That's 6 for Sam tonight. Max Valancourt gets it to Quilich. Back to Max. Max comes off the screen. Can't get it to go. Nick Laurel, offensive rebound. Spins, no good. And McKean comes down with the rebound. To Bulow. Bergeron. Got it. Alex Bergeron. The three. He's got 6. He's got a couple of trays tonight. Kyle Quillitz slowing down, running the show. Connor Morse. Max Valancourt into Joe Duzak. Trying to get it into Nick Lareau. McKean can't get it to go. Max comes down with it. Max pulls it back out. Dribbles the lane to Nick Lareau. Back to Duzak at the foul line. Joey hits the 2. Joe Duzak. Oh, Helter Skelter. Button. Who's got the button? It ends up Pathfinder ball. Number 2, Isaiah Perez checking in for Alex Bergeron. Bulow. Talbot. McKean with it. Back to Talbot. Can't get it to go. Max Valancourt comes down with it. Max drives the lane, a runner. No good, no call. Bulow. Perez. Blocked by Connor Morse. It goes out of bounds. It will be Pathfinder ball. McKean to Perez. Bulow. Oh, Perez can't find a handle. Bulow drives, kicks it back to Talbot. No good. Saved by St. Laurent, but goes out of bounds. 33 seconds here left in the third quarter. David Shea checks in for Nick Lareau. Valancourt to Duzak, back to Max. Underneath to David Shea, lays it up and in. That's David's first bucket of the second half. Talbot tries to get inside. Joe Duzak to Connor Morris. Splits the defense, goes all the way, and he gets fouled. Connor Morris is going to go to the line and get 2. That foul is on Pathfinder number 21, Jordan Talbot. That's his second, team first. Connor going to the line, going to shoot 2. Connor dips, shoots, and no good. Dip, shoots, no good. David Shea comes in from nowhere, and it's going to be off Pathfinder. North Brookfield ball. 7.5 seconds left here in the third period. North Brookfield with a 51-18 lead. Ball was inside. Morris can't get it to go. And we got a foul on Joe Duzak. Down 3. Bulow from half court. Got it. Nick Bulow with 3. Our score after 3 quarters here at the Julianne Carey Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School is the North Brookfield Indians 51 and the Pathfinder Pioneers 21. Once again, that's our cheerleading squad. Michaela Adams, Ethan Hart, Paige Milkman, Molly Procopio, Charlize Riondo, Amanda Southard, Cami Zalaskis. Coached by Tori Zalaskis. Once again, the NB boys will be playing Notre Dame tomorrow night. Notre Dame of Pittsburgh here at 7 o'clock. A good game to stop by and see. And another reminder that next Wednesday, January 15th, we have the Harlem Rockets. The 6:30 start here. Tickets are $10, $9 in advance. Connor Morris drives the lane, hits. Connor's first points of the night. If you want advance tickets, you can stop by the superintendent's office. Sheila's got some for $9. St. Laurent can't get it to go. David Shea with the rebound. Just starting off the fourth quarter here tonight. Pretty impressive performance so far by the Indians. Joe Duzak from the foul line, can't get it to go. Perez goes to Bulow. Goes up a runner, it's good. Nick Bulow. 7 points here in the second half. Quilich. Max Valancourt drives baseline, no good. Back to Connor Morris. Out to David Shea. Joe Duzak. Connor Morris from the corner. Got 3. Connor Morris. Connor, one of 7 freshmen for Coach LaRoe. His first season here at the Indians' helm. David Shea can't get it to go. Bulow drives the lane, kicks it back out to Perez. Talbot with a drive, and fouls on David Shea. I think it was the hand on his back that gave that foul away. Jordan Talbot at the line. He's got the first one. Nick LaRoe in for Max Valancourt. And number 5, Darren Warrow, a junior, checks in. Talbot gets it. (55-25), North Brookfield with a 30-point lead. Connor Morris on the baseline, back to Joe Duzak. Nice give and go. Joey's got 6 tonight. McKean gets bottled up. Back into McKean. St. Laurent. Outside, that's a 3 for Bulow. Nick Bulow having a good second half. 10 points. And we got an offensive foul. It's on Nick Bulow. Kyle Quillich in the game. So David Shea trying to get the Duzak back to Quillich. Was balled up. Duzak at the foul line. Nick LaRoe, Connor Morris drives baseline, pulls it back out. Nick drives, lays it up, put in. Nick LaRoe. Nick's first bucket of the second half. He's got 4 now. Bulow got it. Nick Bulow with a half here. That's 13 points for Bulow. Actually, all 13. Oh. We got a technical foul on Joe Duzak. It's going to be his third. All right, so now Brookfield with a 60-31 lead, 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And sometime after that timeout, we got a technical foul. And now Brookfield, so Pathfinder will be shooting 2, plus they'll get the ball back. Bulow gets 2. Ryan Minos in. And Elias Enzelis. Bulow misses the first. And he's got the second. And it will be Pathfinder ball. Colin Doctor coming back in the game for McKean. St. Laurent. St. Laurent with it, goes into Doctor. To Warrow. Inside, back to St. Laurent. St. Laurent, the ball got deflected. Connor Morris came down with it. And goes off Connor's leg. It'll be Pathfinder ball. Doctor can't get it to go. Talbot drives baseline. Tries to put up a reverse, no good. Bullets with it. And it will be Pathfinder ball. So number 4, Elias Inzelis in for the first time. Connor Morris, number 30. Nick LaRoe, 44. Ryan Miner, 42. St. Laurent for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound, lays it up and in. Sam Laurent. So once again, North Brookfield, 7 freshmen on their roster. Elias, no good. Just under 4 minutes to go here in our ball game tonight. Bulow, St. Laurent, Warrow, he's got it to go. Darren Warrow, his first bucket of the night. Gonzalez over to Ryan Miner to Nick LaRoe. Connor Morris from the corner. Here's the top of the backboard, no good. Ryan Miner for 3. Got it! Ryan Miner. And the crowd goes wild. Big crowd tonight, especially a student session. Oh! Bullets with a steal and gets fouled. That foul's on Bulow. That's his third. Team third. Ryan Miner, will he put up another one? Kyle Kulich. Back to Ryan, Nick LaRoe. Into Enzelis. Kulich for 3. No good. Connor Morris comes down with the rebound. Eventually gets back out front. Ryan Miner with it. Kulich. Enzelis. Kulich. Plenty of time still on the shot clock. Ryan Miner again. That one gets deflected. Connor Morris comes down and lays it up and in. Connor Morris, the right place at the right time. Connor Morris bringing it up. 2:15 left here in the ball game. Ryan Miner. Well, it's a little too far out. Gets bottled up. Gets it back. Bullets in the corner to Morris. No good. Below the rebound. Pushing it up. Takes the 3. No good. Warrow the rebound. No good. Doctor comes down with it. Talbot. No good. Ryan Miner. And we got a timeout just so we can get some subs in. Cole Beckwith in for Nick LaRoe. So 4 freshmen and 8th grader out there for the Indians. Ryan Miner being the 8th grader. Connor Morris inside. Goes off Beckwith. Bullets with the save. Enzelis from the corner. No good. St. Laurent comes down with it. Ahead to Talbot. No good. Back outside. No good. Connor Morris comes down with it. One minute left here in this contest. Elias Enzelis to Ryan Miner. North Brookfield content to just slow it down. Connor Morris back to Enzelis. To Kulich to Miner. To Elias. Miner. Kulich has to put it up. And we got a 30-second violation. But play on, says the ref. 30 seconds to go. St. Laurent. Warrow. Talbot. Back to St. Laurent. Puts up a 3. way long. McKean with the rebound, and we got a jump ball. Now Brookfield coach Rowe just asked him to hold it outside. And our final tonight from the Julianne Caron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior High School. The North Brookfield Indians 65, Pathfinder Pioneers 39. Quick rundown of the scoring. For the Pioneers of Pathfinder, Alex Bergeron with 6, Zach Menard with 3, Sam St. Laurent with 8, Nicholas Bulow with 14, Jordan Talbot with 2, Darren Warrow with 3, and Colin Doctor with 1 for a total of 39. For the North Brookfield Indians, Connor Morris 7, Tyler Patchen 14, David Shea, 5. Let's see, Max Valancourt, 12, 24, 22. Deacon Buzzell, 2. Mike Bokus, 3. Nick LaRoe, 4. Joe Duzak, 6. And Ryan Miner, 3, for a total of 65. So, pretty impressive win for the North Brookfield Indians tonight, and we hope that they can carry on tomorrow night. So our next game is on LPAC is up in the air, but I would check, as they say, check local listings. And but North Brookfield boys' next game will be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So again, this is Tabby LeBlanc. We've had two-man crew tonight with Brian Ake and Nate Gershman over in the studio. Great job tonight. And our final here from Julianne Caron Memorial Gymnasium in North Brookfield is North Brookfield Indians 65. The Pioneers of Pathfinder 39. And we will see you next game. Good night.